This is Reverend Shannon Stange. I'm here live at Missions Fest 2019. I'm here with Jessica Boy. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Thanks.
Wonderful. Now, you're with Resonate Global Missions, and Resonate Global Missions is actually like an amalgamation of some things that used to be happening in the CRC Church, right?
That's right.
What's happened?
That's right. We used to be Christian Reformed World Missions and Christian Reformed Home Missions, and the two agencies have come together in about a year and a half ago and have formed into Resonate Global Mission.
Yeah, you know, it's an interesting thing that you, like, we're talking a little bit about this before we got on air. I have a sense that, like, God is giving a vision for churches that mission is mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the old model was missions is out there.
That's right.
We send our money elsewhere.
From the West to the rest.
Yeah. And we're getting a vision for what mission means to be right here at home as well as out there. It's all the same mission.
That's right.
Right? And so your next door neighbor, that's your mission field.
That's right.
Right? Your little league hockey game that you take your son or daughter to, that's a mission field, right?
Yeah.
You've been working with Resonate for how long?
I've been there for just over 2 years.
Just over 2 years. So we've been talking about discipleship here at Missions Fest all weekend.
Yeah.
What does that look like when you're working at Resonate?
Well, how that looks at Resonate is that I look for missionaries. How that looks personally
let's talk about that too.
Is about opening my door to my neighbor.
Okay.
Inviting them in. Having people enter my space and sharing my things.
What's that, like, give me a real life story that tells me how you do that in real life. You live where?
I live in Nanaimo, BC.
Okay, so you're local to
local.
BC,
That's
so
right.
in Nanaimo.
Yeah.
I was actually there just before Christmas.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nice little town.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm actually from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Tofino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Esperanza.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very. So, in Nanaimo, you live there. You work out of there. How do you do discipleship in your life?
Yeah, honestly, just like I said, it's about opening your door. It's about opening your table. It's about inviting people into your space. And it can get uncomfortable, but it's about being real and meeting people where they are.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Tell me maybe somebody that you've been a friend of that has been, like you said, sometimes it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
How does that get uncomfortable for you sometimes?
Well,
tell me a story.
I've been in my neighborhood for a long time, so I think after some time, people know that your table is open and they know that there's a room in your house that's available for them. So hospitality is inviting in the stranger. It's inviting in the people that that need a place to stay. Hospitality is about bringing people in and meeting their needs. And sometimes that's sharing what you have, so it's not all yours.
And sometimes you may not be in a sharing mode.
That's right.
Sometimes it's like, I want my space back.
I want my space, I want my place, but that's not what it's about. We've been abundantly given.
Yeah.
God has shared with us abundantly, and it's up to us to continue that sharing. Yeah.
So how does that trickle down into the way that you approach, like you work in Resonate Global Mission.
That's right.
How does that personal approach to discipleship actually impact the way you do your work?
Right. So my role with Resonate is to recruit people who are interested in going into mission and coming on board. And so really it's about being real, being present, and inviting people into more real and more present, not just locally here and now, but around the world. How do you show up across the world and be real?
You know, what I'm hearing in that is that you have sort of, because of the way that you work relationally, you know, sometimes people can look at recruitment as a transactional thing.
Yeah.
Right? I've got to close the deal.
Yeah.
And people can sense when someone's into the transactional type of relationship.
Yeah.
And they, instead of actually genuinely caring for them.
Right.
And what I'm hearing from you is that you approach it the opposite way, which is you care about people, and
that's right.
And when they see that, maybe they'll want to say, hey, you know what? I can trust her. I can trust God is speaking through her to maybe direct me to work in missions somewhere in the world.
People matter.
Yeah, they do.
Here and there.
Yeah. I'm glad you care about people, and I'm glad we're able to have this conversation today.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, we just got a few hours left at Missions Fest. You got a booth somewhere here.
That's right, booth L12.
L12.
Yep.
They may miss you here because we only have a short time left. You guys have a way for people to connect with you online?
Yeah, they can connect with me at www.resonateglobalmission.org.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Jessica, it's been a pleasure to have you online here with us today, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.